If I'm being honest, we really need to bring 1 Minute Melee back and our videos. The next episode we need to work on is the Flash versus Venom, and we haven't done that yet. And there's a few alternate endings too, and this. And I just want to point it out there really quick. This is not Curious George or Aladdin, and then we look like the bad guys. It's not fair. And then we have to feel embarrassed about it.
Well, I don't think it's normal, especially when the market basket people tattletale on Myles, and I don't want him to get in trouble. It's not fair to Myles, and it's not fair to Crazy Frog and Jack either. So, I get what you're saying. We really need to start putting things back together, and they expect us to suffer from the unplugged wire.
Yep, I know. And the store is like that sometimes. And they sure have a way of, yeah, I know, and they sure have a way of ripping each other's necks off away. And we're constantly dealing with it all the time. And we're constantly dealing with it all the time. And like it or not, but they need help, and so do we, and we're gonna pray for them. And in this country, it's a free country. It's a democracy, and especially when you need to spend time with your family, especially when you want to spend time with your family. It's not a dictatorship.
I think it's bullshit, and I would never put myself through that ever. It's not about a dictatorship, it should be about proper leadership. When someone needs to break down the store of Market Basket and be up front for the rest of the summer, it's a complete disaster. It's not fair to have such a heavy burden on one person. If Myles wants to break down the store or take care of the cardboard, so be it. Let him do it, but if you think you're going to stop him from his destiny, go ahead and try. I am his grandfather, and I would do anything for him. If you want to stop him, you'll have to stop me, Crazy Frog, and Jackson too. I understand that he shouldn't be on the phone and in the bathroom when he shouldn't be, but you guys shouldn't be so strict on Myles if he wants to work. Let him do his work, if he wants to.
Yep, and you got a good point, and the people Market Basket, I mean, well, I'm sure they've got a good I'm sure they got a good reason to do that. Oh, I'm sure they have their reasons too. And I'm just going to put it this way. You can't suffer forever. Why can't you, Crazy Frog? No. Why not? Because everyone has a right to have feelings for each other, and not to suffer suffer from the thinking forever. Shouldn't be like that all the time. Should you have to go through that? No, shouldn't have to. And that will keep you in a loop. Yeah, that will keep you in a loop.
You want to know what makes sense? Jamie Oliver's food revolution should be inspired by real life when we need it. And I just want to say this, not everything belongs to us. That's when we need to go to church and ask Jesus and God for a little bit of encouragement and guidance. There will be times of hardship ahead for all of us.
Yeah, I know. And I know Jackson. And I'm not interested in how, and I'm not interested in how the 2011 system show works. And that's I'm going to put it that way. I'm not interested how it works. I just want to take our time and do it right. And that's and take our time and do it right without any embarrassment. And that's and that's and that's how it should be done. Like I'm not trying to be mean, but that's the truth. And the way this whole world is, and it's filled with corruption. And whenever you're going through something, you got to pray about it, or write in your journal about it. And whenever you're going through something, you'll find it. I know you will. But how we find it, that's our superpower, and that's our secret. You have to find it.
Of course. Here's the line. When you're going through something, there will always be tunnels, and it feels like getting bitten by a radioactive spider. The old saying goes, with great power comes great responsibility. That's exactly what we need to remember in such situations. Yeah, all right, I have to do my own thing today, and you do whatever it is you need to do to fix the problem today. Something is definitely wrong and unusual, and I can tell something is not right. We need to find a solution to this issue right away.
And I'll find a way to plug in the wire. And and, and it's very important in order to gather the information and go to the gym and I'm just gonna keep on holding on and don't let go. I'm gonna keep doing that, and I'm gonna keep holding on and don't let and I'm not letting go. And yep, I'm gonna keep that in mind. And I'm just gonna say this, and this is and I don't want to say it, but it's the truth. And fortunately, yep, and life is going to keep on hitting you in the face. All right, man, then do it. And no judgment here. And good luck. Me and Crazy Frog will go to the gym, and Papa will probably just work on plugging the wires. Hogan, what is it? Make sure all my training gear is ready for tomorrow, and 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 make sure that I go watch little Marvel shorts as Iron Man, no, Captain America, Iron Man, and The Dark Knight Rises and The Amazing Spider-Man. I'll probably watch some Captain America, Marvel mashups, and Iron Man Marvel mashups too. And everyone get in position.